Shawty with me cause you know I'm popular. Begging on the knees to be popular. Back to the dream to be popular. Kill anyone to be popular.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I am back with a YouTube video, basically a BNGR banger, cause period. And for this video, see my time clicked on the video. It's my first back to school video. This series that I'm doing is gonna be 5 videos in it, and episode number 1, we got freshman advice or high school advice in general. Raw and uncut, the real stuff, not that sugarcoat be around the bush. Nah, cause high school totally different than middle school. It really is. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Did y'all like my intro? You know, made myself. You know, I do everything myself. Yeah, but yeah, y'all, I got 5 videos. Y'all want to know what videos next? Let's try to keep it to myself. I'm gonna keep it to myself, but make sure y'all stay tuned, turn on y'all post notification bell, because there's 4 more videos left of this back to school series. Yeah, I'm gonna be answering a couple of questions and just giving y'all real advice that's useful and not just some playful stuff. But yeah, I got my best friend right here, my handy dandy. I'm gonna read these questions for y'all. Okay, let's get right on to this video. First thing I'm gonna talk about is 9th grade, your hardest year of high school. Now for me, 9th grade wasn't my hardest year, but it is your most, it's like so far that I've been in high school, I'm a junior, 9th grade was not my hardest year. It was real easy. It was almost a review of what we did in 8th grade, but plus more. So I wouldn't say it's harder, but I don't know. It is important though, because it sets you off. Like your GPA, your GPA is set for 9th grade. Like if it's already low in 9th grade, you're gonna have a hard, very hard time to bring that up in the long run. So 9th grade is your most important year. 9th grade, and I would say your 11th grade is your most important year. I don't care. Like y'all probably think it's 12th grade because you're a senior. No. It's your 9th and your 11th. Like what will your first day of 9th grade be like? If you're coming from middle school, like I'm gonna speak for people from middle school that's coming from middle school to 9th grade, and then in general, like what to expect on your first day of high school. If you're coming from middle school, it's completely different. Bigger, school is bigger. Like at least my high school is very much bigger than my middle school. It's bigger, it's more people everywhere. The first day of school for anybody, I feel like it's relaxed. Like you meeting your teachers, you really get to know your schedule, you finding your friends. Like okay, we got this class, girl. Okay, cool, yeah, that's all right. And it's really a get to know day. Like I feel like it's a get to know day. Like as long as I've been in school, my first day of school, I never came back home with homework. That's just me. But I feel like the first day is relaxed. Like don't think about it too hard. It's not that serious. It's serious, but like it's not that serious. Like you don't gotta be nervous, especially if you new to high school. Like don't come to school nervous. Like just come to school to learn and have fun. Honestly, like enjoy your high school years. Schedule, ma'am, sirs, ladies and gents, please, once y'all get that paper schedule, take a picture of it. Everybody nowadays, we got Infinite Campus on our phone. I'm quick to go on my phone and pull out my phone and look at my schedule. Please don't walk around with that paper in your hand like, dang, where I'm supposed to go? Like, you're gonna look like a newbie, especially if you just come to school. But yeah, baby, everybody got phones nowadays. Y'all pull up y'all Infinite Campus, go in there, look at y'all schedule. Like, you don't gotta walk around school with that paper in your hand, please. Like, as soon as I get mine, I throw mine away, because I've been looking at my schedule on my phone since before the first day of school, because I'm prepared. Okay, and if you're a freshman, I feel like y'all should go to open house, because like I said, high school is 10 times bigger than what your middle school was. I promise you, I guarantee you that. But if you do actually get lost, you can ask teachers. I wouldn't recommend stopping a student and be like, hey, do you know where this is? But I don't know, I say ask the teacher. They been there before the students was there, so they know their way around. Next question is how to maintain good grades. So how to maintain good grades is honestly, when school first start, y'all, complete your work, do your homework. Like for me, personally, for me, when school first started, I always be on my P's and Q's. The day after started getting into school, I know the teachers, I know how they move, I know how they gonna grade assignments, so I started getting lax. But really, like in the beginning of like the first few months of school, you really want to do all your work, make sure you're getting good grades. Like, it's one thing to do your work and get good grades, and it's another thing to do all this work and you not really getting a good grade on it. So it's making your actual grade lower. How to maintain that, y'all? If you got questions, ask your teachers. Like, I'm gonna be the person, if I don't understand, I'm asking. I don't care if we're spending 15 minutes on this topic, I'm going to ask because I want to understand. If your teacher do tutorial, stay behind. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's so you can get some help, so you can maintain a good grade, so you can maintain that GPA, and you can get out of school and don't gotta be lagging behind. Period. What works best for me is listening to music as I work. Like, after my teacher teaches or whatever, then we got an assignment, I'm quick to put in my headphones, listen to music, and do my work. Because honestly to God, if I don't put in headphones, I'm gonna start talking to people in my class. I'm gonna get distracted, like, bad. So if I want to do my work and I'm serious, I'm finna literally put in my headphones and get to it. Like, that's the best. Like, I do best off of listening to music and doing my work. Don't let your friends be a distraction. Like, yeah, you could kiki and ha with your friends, but when it's time to do that work. Sorry y'all if the camera angle does change. Not my battery died. My memory card got full. And it was like I was saying, if they playing around, kicking, let them be. Because you in school for you. You want to walk that stage. So yeah, just don't let your friends and class clowns be a distraction. Like, yeah, I know I'll be in class laughing and stuff, but once I see that time, I'm like, okay, I got this much time left in class, I'm gonna attend to my work. Simple as that. We're gonna talk about dating in high school, dating in school in general. Okay, so I'm gonna do this in two parts. I'm gonna do this first to my freshmen. Y'all going to the school, y'all the newbies. Y'all literally like the new people, because like when you're already in school, you going to the next grade with the same people that was there. But no, y'all, it's a new batch of freshmen coming. These boys in 10th, 11th, 12th, these seniors, all that, they're gonna be looking, trying to hop down. Baby, don't go. Especially if they seniors, don't go. Don't go. They about to graduate. You just got to high school. Don't go. I promise you. Don't go. Like, okay, you got your little man in, that's a sophomore, okay, that's fine, but these boys, especially the older boys, 11 and 12, they be talking to y'all for one thing only. Do you catch what I'm putting down though? They be trying to talk to y'all for one thing and one thing only. Now some people be really trying to mess with you, but if you realize they're a senior, a junior, they really about to be out of school, baby, they about to leave. What they gonna do? They not waiting on you. Exactly. Don't let them be a distraction either. Like, don't let boys be a distraction. Don't let that get in your way of anything. Like, with seniors, y'all, and being a freshman, them seniors 17, 18, you just got here, you're 14, 15, I don't really know. I was 13 when I was a freshman, then I turned 14, but you 14. Like, just ask yourself, what an 18-year-old gonna do with a 14-year-old? Oh, okay. Like, no. And trying to have a high school relationship, high school sweetheart, whatever you want to call it, it's not really like a priority. Like, have fun while you're in school. Like, you don't think coming to school, damn, I gotta find me a little man, gotta find me my little dude that's gonna give me $2 when I need something from the vending machine. Like, no. Y'all, just don't worry about the boys. Like, they're gonna be there regardless, literally. And then everybody get passed around. It's just no, because especially like you're in school, and it's for people in my grade. Like, we in 10th grade, now we're going to the same people in 11th grade, now we're going to go to the same people in 12th grade. It's just like we've been in school with these same folks. Everybody mans get passed around. Like, these boys not worth it at all. Next question: how to get out your shell and make friends? So I think what's best is join clubs and the things that go around in school. Like me, my extracurricular activity, my after school activity, my whatever I do on the side from school, I dance. I'm on a dance team. I'm on all the dance teams in school. Football season, basketball season, like, y'all gonna see me dancing. You make friends on the team. I got friends in all grades because the dance team is just a wrestling team, or literally volleyball, basketball, you're gonna have people from different groups. So now you got friends from everywhere, and then you can start mixing and mingling with their friends if you want to. But yeah, and when you in class, you need, like, let's say you need a pencil or something. You ask somebody next to you, hey girl, you got a pencil? Can I borrow that pencil? Thank you. Oh, what's your name is? Yada yada yada. You know, start a conversation. Not no big old conversation, just to get to know conversation. Like, what's your name? Oh, okay, cool. And keep it at that. Y'all know each other's names, so when y'all get back in class, when y'all see each other in the hallway, hey girl, yada yada yada. It's not really that hard, y'all. And you don't have to have friends at all. Like, y'all, when I tell y'all the 6th semester of school, really, like, the 6th semester of school, I was at lunch by myself, setting up tables by myself, and I never mind, because I have devices, and I'm an iPad kid. When I eat, I watch stuff, so I don't care to have anybody in my face. Like, literally at school, you'll see me eating lunch with my iPad. Coming to school new and you don't got nobody to sit with at lunch, don't take that to, like, don't be sad about it. Just sit with people that was in your class. And some of y'all be going to schools that's in your district. So, like, for instance, y'all could be going to a school called Lincoln Middle, and it's a school called Lincoln High. Y'all know the Lincoln Middle kids are about to go to Lincoln High. Y'all know y'all gonna see each other again. So, like, look around for some of your friends and be like, hey girl, rekindle. Like, it's been this long time over the summer. Rekindle, sit down with them, and yeah, chop it up. Like, just making new friends, you know, your shell is just have confidence. Like, don't be nervous about anything, because if somebody don't want to talk to you, you're gonna realize it and then keep it pushing you. You don't beg nobody to be your friend or talk to you. Hello. But yeah, it's not that hard, y'all. Like I said, you don't need to have friends. You don't need to have a clique, a friend group. Look at that. It's cool though. It's fun. It's cool though. But friends, make sure they some real friends. Like, I got some friends that are just my school friends. Like, I see all in school. Like, we never done linked outside of school. We barely text outside of school. Then I got my real friends that came from school, but we just start getting way closer, linking outside of school, all that. And them is my real friends. Like, this is what you call your real friends. Okay? People that's your school friends, them your acquaintances, baby. You see them at school and y'all ask for homework answers. Y'all not really talking to each other about y'all life. Okay? Next question. How to stay out of drama in high school. High school, how to stay out of drama is hanging with the right crowd, y'all. Because the wrong crowd could lead y'all into fire. Like, what I say is really how to stay out of drama is to be to yourself. Don't insert yourself in situations. Like, high school, it can get messy. So, I'm not saying necessarily be cautious of what you say, but just know if you say something wrong or left, you just have to take accountability of it if somebody else hear it. Because, like, you could be in class just saying something and you're not even realizing that somebody in the back of the class, like, let me listen, let me hear that. Oh, let me text my group chat, let me go tell this, that, and third. Now, it becomes a he say, she say type of situation, and that's when things go real left. And no, it's gonna lead to fighting and altercations. You don't want that. And then how to stay out of drama is hang with the right crowd. If you know you a type of person that don't like drama, and you find friends that stay in drama, you can still be their friend, but distance yourself from that. Don't ever insert yourself in a drama. It's you can stick up for your friend, but don't ever insert yourself in a drama, like, at all. Know who your real friends is, honestly, like, because a lot of things go wrong. Like, when you friends with somebody, y'all start talking about y'all life, who y'all like, boyfriends or whatever, and half of the time y'all in high school, drama be over niggas. It be over little boys. I'm sorry, I'm not in high school to be worried about little boys. So if somebody wants to argue, go back and forth with me over a dude, you're not even gonna get my time of day. Like, I swear to God, high school is just so messy, and it really be over boys sometimes. Like, just distance yourself, be to yourself, hang with the right crowd of people. Like, it's some people that's naturally just messy and like that, and they drag other people into that, and it's like, no, that's a bad character, that's a bad trait to have for yourself, honestly. Like, honestly, the high school, for at least for me, for my school, we gotta have clear book bags or mesh book bags. Y'all don't need all them school supplies. They don't even give out a school supply list anymore, baby. At least I don't know of. They don't give out a school supply list. until like the first day of school, honestly. Like in y'all, I want to call it a rubric, but it's some type of packet. I can't really remember the name. I can't remember the name, but in a little packet, sometimes it'll tell you the school supply list, but you'll get that on the first day of school. But have you some pencils, have you some pens, highlighters, spiral notebooks. I hate composition notebooks. I just hate them for some reason. A spiral notebook, a few of them, because I have 4 classes a day, so 4 notebooks, 4 prom folders, and get you 1 binder, and that's it. You don't need all that stuff. No, I swear you don't. Later on in the weeks of school, you can start getting extra stuff like, oh, you got a project coming up. Okay, now this is the time I need to go buy me some crayons or color pencils or markers or glue. Like, you don't gotta do all that extra stuff for the first day of school for your supplies. Like, because half of the time they're gonna give you a list, but you should want to come to school at least with a pencil and paper. Simple as that, and a pen. Should you join sports and outside activities? Yes, it's fun. It's like it's a good way to distract you from school, because like honestly I feel like if I wasn't doing those type of activities, school would not be all that. Like for me, I dance, so I'm gonna use me as reference. For me, it's fun. Like I got school from 8 to 3, then I got practice, but then the practice be worth it because we have pep rallies. Like it's a different type of feeling when you in the pep rally instead of watching the pep rally. So it's just like, okay, people are gonna turn up, I gotta have fun so they could enjoy it. So it's like being in sports or extra activities it's just really fun, and to make your high school experience way more better. Like you're on a football team, Friday nights, that's the game days, you hype, you pump. Like just being something that's gonna have you excited, really just gonna have you excited in general. Like if you want to do anything, basketball, like baby, I'm a sports person, so I love a good basketball game, especially when we go against rival teams. Like join them, and I think it's fun. And joining teams and sports and extra activities is going to keep you out of trouble, because y'all know if y'all don't know, when you in stuff like this, you can't be getting in trouble. Teachers can't be around here talk about you, and then now your coaches know. Like, no, really stay out of trouble and maintain your grades. Like, you can't be on anybody's team failing. Promise you that. Promise you that. You getting kicked off, you getting sit down, you get sat down for a game, all that. Like, being in sports, I feel like it's a good way to keep you up in school, because you really have to maintain your grades and stay out of trouble. And yeah, I feel like if you want to join something, go ahead and join it. And half of the time when y'all be seeing stuff, they are like a team already be set, because they be going through stuff during the summer. But if you ask, as soon as you go to school, like the first day, the first week, you ask to join a team, you try out, you get it, period. But yeah, I feel like it's fun. It's an asset to high school. Like it made my high school experience way 10 times more better, because when you join stuff, you gain so many friends. Like, I feel like it's good. But basically, when you're in high school, y'all, you're around people of many different age groups. Y'all. Like, you're 14, 15 in school with 17, 18. All them. Don't ever get peer pressure into anything. Don't ever let nobody call you lame because you don't want to do something that you don't want to do. Like, what? Literally, if they want to call you lame because you don't want to go do this, that, and the third, it's going to have y'all in deep trouble. Don't do it. Don't ever feel like I got to do anything you don't want to do. Like, don't get peer pressure into doing anything at all. Like, don't ever let nobody tell you, oh girl, we're gonna stop being friends with you if you don't do this. Okay, chuck the deuces. Cause baby, I'm not gonna do anything I don't want to do. Like, and that's just in general. Like, you're not gonna tell me what to do, first of all. So you making me do this, and you telling me, oh, you lame, you corny if you don't do it, girl. Do it. No, I don't want to. Knock it out my face. Like, don't ever let nobody downplay you or down talk you because you don't want to do something that they doing. Like, be yourself, stay to yourself, be original. Like, don't get peer pressure, y'all. Like, literally, if it's something you don't want to do, don't do something to please them. Baby, no. Cause them, honestly, them be the type of friends that be in your face smiling, but behind your back laughing and giggling and saying this, that, and the third about you. So watch out for the people. Like, don't let nobody peer pressure you. Point blank, period. Especially like dudes, like with dudes, like don't let them peer pressure you to do anything sexual, especially in school. I just feel like, first of all, that's trifling. That is trifling. at school though, like don't ever let no dude tell you, oh, this period, come over here on the staircase, let's do this, that, and the third. Baby, no, if you don't want to, you don't want to. And if you're not messing with that, he gotta deal with that. Like what? Next question is how to deal with fake friends. Don't. Literally, like, don't. What's the moment you see them being fake, even if it could be like y'all have good times, but you realize they talk about your back, they're not really a friend, they don't help you in no kind of way, they don't give you support in no kind of way, you really gotta chuck the deuces and let them be, because you don't need nobody around you just talking negative, not uplifting you, or just not supporting you in general. Like, you know, fake friends is just a no-go. Once you realize somebody is being two-faced around you, you really just need to let them go, because you'll get yourself in some situations. Like, leave the people alone, especially the people that be acting two-faced. Next question is how to stay engaged and actually be interested in school. School is not just work. It be homecoming week. You got homecoming week. You got like the Christmas weeks. Like you got first week of school. Like I know the first 2 weeks of school, some schools be having pep rallies, like I said, and like be in all that. Like what's the Red Ribbon Week? Like it's a lot of stuff that happens weekly, and it be different days. Like one day a 90s throwback day, next day pajama day, next day twin day. Like do all that stuff, be in all that stuff. At least for me at my school, when you participate in some of this stuff, if you want to, you can get your picture taken and you get put in a yearbook. Like period. Don't play with you. Interact with everything in the school that they doing. Like if something fun, do it. Like be a part of it. Like don't be the lame one. It's homecoming week and this day is granny versus baby week, and you come to school just normal. Baby, why you don't look like a little kid or a little grandma? Participate. It's fun and funny. Like coming to school and see everybody in these different type of outfits, like that person really pulled it off. Like it's fun. Like don't be a lame cornball and not participating. And how to deal with teachers. How to deal with teachers, y'all. Want to know how to deal with teachers? You just come in class and do your work, and once you in class, you start doing your work, you turn in your work on time. Teachers gonna start seeing that, and talking to teachers in class. Like be the student that's gonna talk and ask a question, so now the teacher know your face, they familiar with you, they know your name. Okay, cool. Now when y'all how to deal with teachers for real, when teachers see that you actually trying to learn something, some teachers will be real lenient. Like some teachers know that you really about your work, like you're trying to come and learn. They're gonna be real nice and just like okay to you, because you in here to get one thing done, and that's all. Now you come in school being disrespectful to teachers, trying to be a class clown, interrupting the teacher while she's talking and teaching. You already on her bad side, baby. So when you want to turn in that assignment late because oh you missed school, she gonna say no. But let you be one of the students that's always turning your work on time, and you just so happen to miss school one day and you turn your assignment late. She gonna let you. She gonna be cool with it, because she know you be about your work. You don't play in class. So like you really just want to be on the good side of teachers, because you never know. Like when you need help, if you're on a good side, they guarantee to help you. If you always play in her class, baby, she's gonna give you whatever grade you deserve. Cause some teachers really be letting you pick up your grade if it's falling, giving you extra work, extra packing work, because they know you want it. But if they see you playing in class and you failing and falling behind, they can be like, okay, well that's on you, because you was in class kicking and hollering and want to be funny. Just stay on their side. But how to deal with teachers that's just naturally mean, y'all? How to deal with teachers naturally mean and just stuck up? Because I done had me one this last year as a sophomore, y'all. Just do your work. Like don't even speak to her. Don't entertain him or her. Like just do your work and turn it in and go out your day. Like when I was in class, when I was in that class, y'all, I literally never spoke to that teacher. Like I just did my work, turned it in, and left it at that. Like teachers just naturally like that. Don't try to bicker and go back and forth with them, because it ain't gonna be no point. It's gonna be useless. And yeah. Next thing I want to talk about is keep up y'all appearance, please. Like your appearance is everything. That's how you gonna get looked at. So like the first day of school, you know, everybody putting that junk on. It's a drip or drown type of day. Like, baby, if you don't got it on, you don't got it on. And yeah, like if I come to school, I come the first day of school and you in baggy you in sweatpants, Crocs, and an oversized hoodie. Girl, it's the first day of school. You don't want to put that junk on so people can have an image of you. Don't nobody know you here, baby, from a can of paint. And you want them to see you your first day dressing bummy. Because don't get me wrong, baby, after that first week of school, I'm going to be to the sweatpants, Crocs, and all that. But baby, they know how I'm coming already because I know how to use. They know they gonna be know how I'm coming already because I was putting that junk on the first week of school. Yeah, yeah. Just keep up, yeah, keep up your appearance. Like if you want to dress nice, dress nice. And some people do have that mindset. Oh, they just come to school to learn. But if you want to get cute and be cute at school, be cute. Look good at school. Put that junk on. Next question is it important to take AP or honor classes? No, it's not important. It do look good on your little school transcript and all that, but honestly, AP classes to me is like an extra load of work, unnecessary extra load of work. Because if y'all don't know, AP classes are what you learn. Like you don't know how you have 2 semesters of school and 1 semester, right? You have a full 1 semester to learn everything you need to know. With AP, they're gonna jam all that into just like 9 weeks. Instead of having a full semester, August, September, October, November, December, instead of having 5 months to learn something, they're going to pack all that into you in 9 to 18 weeks. It's just an extra load of unnecessary work. But if you were like top of your classes, all that, and you got AP classes, I feel like you should take them. I feel like take them if that's you. But for me, I personally, I'm gonna stay in my classes. I maintain my good grades in my classes. My GPA already gonna be there. AP classes, that do make your GPA real good, real good if you pass them. And that's the thing with AP classes, they be so hard and just so complicated sometimes, and extra load of work where you will tend to fail an AP class or fall below a C, fall below a B. Like, just take a regular class and you have your good A, B plus. Like, I don't know, AP classes is not needed, but it's some people that want to take them AP classes and get that job done with. And if you do, I support that. But just for me, it's just a ton of work, and I like to learn and understand something. But AP classes, it's like you're on a new topic, a new subject every day, like every other day. But when you have like a full semester to learn something, you're going to understand it because they're going to break it down this and a third. Like, I don't know, I don't necessarily prefer AP classes, but if you do, you do. But they're not important. Like, you don't have to take an AP class, y'all. Next thing I want to talk about is procrastinating and staying organized. Procrastination, y'all. Please don't procrastinate, y'all. Me, I'm a procrastinator. Like, I would do something, but see, honestly, the only reason I'm a procrastinator is because I know regardless I'm gonna get it done, because I want to fail. Regardless, I'm gonna get it done. But it's like, if you got a full 2 weeks to do an assignment and you wait till the last 2 days to do it, bruh, first of all, you're rushing it. Second of all, you're not really putting your all into it, so you're gonna end up getting a low grade. If I have 2 weeks to do an assignment, I'd rather do that jump in the first week, and now the whole next week I don't even gotta worry about it. I just gotta worry about when the due date come, I'll turn in my junk and I'm good. Like, procrastinating just makes you, being a procrastinator in school is just really piling up work on top of work on top of work, and now you're stuck with a Thursday trying to do all this work and all these assignments are due by Friday. Like, don't procrastinate, because that will really put you behind. Honestly, like, get that work done. When you come home, do the work. Like, for me, sometimes I don't be in class doing the work. Like, I would, in the second semester, I was sleeping in class, y'all. Like, I was sleeping in class 24/7. But the thing is, I know when I get home, I'm gonna do that work regardless. Like, that's just me. That was just me at the time. But I'm gonna get it done regardless, okay? But if you're gonna be that type of person where in school, okay, you're gonna learn it, you're gonna do some of the work but not finish it, when you come home, do that work. Don't try to wait till the next day in school to finish it. Like, no, because you're gonna get a new pile of work. So then you're topped and backed up on homework, and something that get turned in, you're gonna fall behind. Don't procrastinate. How to stay organized? How to stay organized is keep your class stuff separate, because I had only 2 folders and I had 4 classes. I was mixing stuff up. I was losing my homework, y'all. We losing homework and I gotta get another sheet. I behind. When their grades get put in, your grade not get put in because you done lost the paper because it was all mixed up at the bottom of your book bag, all in between your chemistry homework, when really you trying to turn in your world history homework. Like, be organized. Just have your folders set out. I never really needed a planner of I think that's what it's called. I never really needed a planner or a calendar, like, to do my work or like write down the stuff that I need. But if that's the type of person you are, then that's you. But stay organized. Like, know your stuff, know your classes, and because you have 4 classes. For me at my school, I know some people have less than that in a day. I know some people that have more than that in a day. But for me at my public high school, we have 4 classes a day. And just know what days your homeworks are due, because one class your homework will be done every Wednesday, next class your homework will be done every Monday. You never know. Like, just be organized and stay up to date with your classwork and all that, because you don't want to ever fall behind. Last thing is, this will be the last question, y'all, and this question is for my people who got a lot on their plate, who be having a lot on their plate. Like, you got school, then if you got school from 8 to 3, then from 3 to 6:30 you got practice, then from 7 to 11 you working. Like, how to deal with having a lot on your plate. Honestly, how to deal with it, y'all, is first of all, you signed up for it and you know that, okay, now I have 3 things to do in a day. Like, I have to put my time into it, I have to get the right amount of sleep. Like, you signed up for it, so you gotta deal with it. With school, that's gonna always be your first number 1 priority. Like, that's it. You trying to graduate. So dealing with school and having homework, and then you also coming home and you still gotta go to work, but you got homework. My thing is, do all your work in class. Like, literally try to do all your work in class. When a teacher say something about homework, do that joint in class. I swear to God, y'all, do it in class. And if you really can't do it in class and you get home late at night, text your friend. Yo, what's up, twin? Slide me the answers right quick. Slide me the answers, like, hit them up. Slide me the answers, please. Like, I need them. They do that. But if you have school and then you also got practice and then you want to go to work, like you're working too, you're going to be exhausted. But then you also need the right amount of sleep. So, like, really what's in your way is the school part and the work. So do your classwork, homework in class. So when you're in practice, you're in practice. When you're at work, when you work. And when you get off of work at 11 o'clock, we get off of work at 11 o'clock, because you're in high school and you working, 9 times out of 10 you got closing shift, right? You come home at 11 o'clock, you want to eat dinner, you want to get in the shower, you want to go to sleep. In the back of your head, you don't be thinking like, damn, I got an assignment to do. Like, no, that's gonna mess up your whole mood. Like, and then you're gonna be that type of person that one day in class she give out a homework assignment and you're like, okay, I'm gonna do this later. You get off of work, you gotta practice, you get your shower, you gotta go to sleep. You go to sleep out of nowhere, in your head you remember, I got an assignment to do tomorrow. Now you're up 12 a.m. 1 a.m. doing this work. You gotta get up for school 6:30, 7 o'clock. No. So just balance it. You signed up for it. You know it's gonna take. Balance it. You have to meet it in the middle, literally. If you want to have work, do it at school, like, so you can have your time to actually do what you want to do outside of that. And yeah, and that's it for this video, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this advice. I hope I kept it as real as possible. I really hope I answered any questions that y'all had, especially for new freshmen that's watching this, people that's coming to high school. I really hope this video helped y'all. Ain't no reason to be nervous. The first day of school is coming up, but baby, you're gonna be cool. You're gonna be cooling. You'll be good. It's nothing to worry about at all. Keep yourself out of trouble, man. Just enjoy your high school year. Enjoy your freshman year. Have fun your freshman year, because that's your most important year. But also, that's the year where it's gonna be the most lax, because now your next years are getting closer to your senior year, and maybe it's gonna be time to graduate soon. So really enjoy your freshman year, y'all. Enjoy your high school year in general. And by enjoying your high school year, be in them extra activities, have fun with school, participate, all that. If y'all like this video, give this video a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video. And yeah, if you're looking forward to the next episode, turn the notification bell on. I'm gonna talk to y'all later.
Shawty with me 'cause you know I'm popular. Begging on the knees to be popular.